The umbrella is one of the two items you're able to pick up visually as you make your way through the underground, but it's restricted to a few rooms in Monster Kid. Now, if you're the explorative type, you would know that there's special interactions for holding it while talking to Sans, this monster interested in stars, and an ice cream salesman. Some of you might even be lucky enough to have found Gunner Kid's special dialogue when you have the umbrella while talking to them. Though you'd also be disappointed in knowing that you can't take it much further because this bird will not let you fly over this gap, and this monster won't let you ride their face to get back to Snowden. Luckily, there's a glitch that lets us take the umbrella farther from these few rooms. To set up this glitch, first you need to buy an ice cream and a waterfall. This will give you access to the punch card, which we'll use to do the punch card glitch. Now, as a refresher for the punch card glitch, how that works is that if you pause the game and then select the punch card, between the time that the menu closes and the punch card opens, you have 1 frame of opportunity to do anything else. This also includes moving a direction if you were already holding a direction. And for this, we'll be using the punch card to do a wrong warp. Even though we get the punch card right at the same time we get the umbrella, I do not recommend doing this glitch until after you fight Undyne, as doing this glitch before finding Undyne will actually softlock you. After we fight Undyne, we head back to Waterfall and pick up the umbrella. Then we're gonna head all the way to the left, as far left as we're able to go, and once we reach this section where Garner Kid can sometimes spawn at, we're going to tap to the right, and once the screen faces black, we'll be in the perfect position. From here, you're going to open the menu without moving in any direction. Select the punch card. Before you press use, hold the direction to the left. Then while holding left, select use. And then as you're leaving the room, press the confirm button again. And from here you have 3 scenarios. Scenario 1 is that you're on the right loading zone of the room, where Garner Kid would spawn. If this happened, you press the confirm button too early. From here, you're able to just tap to the right and restart the glitch again. Scenario 2 is that you're on the left side of the room, but are unable to move, no matter what button you press. This means that you pressed the button too late, and the game thinks that the punch card is still open, but you're unable to close it, soft locking you for here. From here, just close the game. If that's on PC, just hold the escape key. If it's on console, press your home button and then restart the game. Scenario 3 looks a lot like Scenario 2, except now you're able to move around. And with that, you have successfully stolen the umbrella. And the first thing you might notice is that you're unable to go back to that room again. This monster will not let you ride on their face since you're still holding the umbrella. This is why I said don't do this until after fighting Undyne, as the only way to progress back to Hotland, or basically any way area forward, is to go back all the way to Snowden and ride with the river person back to Hotland, or Waterfall. And with that, you already know everything you need to know for this glitch. So I'm just going to show some funny scenarios I found while messing around with this. So first off, you're able to enter the igloo with the umbrella all fine, but you'll notice that the umbrella kind of clips through it. You're also free to have a date with Paris. And nothing really changes, but one thing that I did notice is that only while you're holding up will you see part of the umbrella go behind the TV, but when you let go, it's in front of the TV. Don't know what causes that, but it's something that happens. And you can finish a Paris date and nothing wrong will happen. If you try walking in the water with the umbrella, you'll find that you're going to be off-center. And if you go to the bottom right corner down here, you'll see that first legs will be missing. Sadly, if you try to pick up the cup of water, since Brisk is only left-handed, they'll only either carry the umbrella or the cup of water, but not both at the same time. However, if you pour the water, you'll see that you don't have either of the two anymore. Luckily, you just have to move through one more screen and you'll get the umbrella back. And if you try leaving with a cup of water, for the next room you won't have either, but once you again leave that room, you'll only have the umbrella. You can momentarily wear the jetpack and hold the umbrella at the same time, but once the sprite actually changes, the umbrella is gone. But unlike the cup of water, is as soon as you lose the jetpack, you immediately get the umbrella back. Once we get to the actual puzzle, you'll notice that our umbrella will get confiscated. I guess Orange and Lemon Frisk are not ready to hold an umbrella. Because as soon as we get done with the puzzle, we keep our umbrella back. If you go to a room with a mirror, your reflection will be facing the wrong direction. And in this room specifically, if you hold down to the very bottom of the room, you can barely see the umbrella at the top of the screen. Here in the last corridor, we're not in shade at all, which is a huge contrast with this mysterious figure. Now there's more you can do with the umbrella by taking it places where you're not supposed to. However, I think I'm saving that for a live stream where chatters like you can also give your input onto where I should take the umbrella to. What funny scenarios you can come up with there. So if you want to be a part of that live stream, feel free to subscribe so you're able to see when that stream is coming up. And you can even leave a comment down here and I'll see if I'll leave it for the live stream. But that's all for today and I hope to see you next time.